Alexis Wilds in the circle for game 2. Takes strike 1, does Moffitt, and we are underway in game 2. It's the top of the first. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead. There you go. The defense for the Pioneers. Alexis Wilds, Allie Van Lanker behind the plate. Bree Carter at first, Hannah Tenberge at second. Salazar at third. Fouch at short. Fiorella, Hanger, and is that Brooks in right? Can't see her number. Brooks in right. I met Cordelia's dad between games. He appreciates the broadcasts. I said, I hope you get fired. I'm just kidding. The 2-2. Alexis on the year. She is 8-2. This is her 15th start. There's a 2.95 ERA. 64 innings pitched, 53 hits allowed, 73 strikeouts, and opponents hitting 219. 13 home runs allowed. Grandview won the first game 9-2. Have they started the baseball game at CMU yet? We're losing? Oh, I thought you said 2-0. Got her looking. I keep getting flickers. Are you sitting on it?
Batting second base number 9.
That's the kind of tech we're dealing with. If you don't sit on the camera signal booster properly, it will flicker. That's ridiculous, but it's also the truth. Called strike 1. Emma Ryan is the DP in this game. So you see a little bit different defense with Van Lanker behind the plate and Tenberge at second. This hitter's Abby Sutton came into the day hitting .388, 4 doubles, 2 triples. That's into right center field. That's going to be extra bases. Sutton makes the turn, heads to second, holds up there. And Grandview has a runner in scoring position with 1 out.
Batting third base number 12, Alex Witt.
That guy is sitting on the other side of the foul pole. He must have come in that way. That's a long walk. He called ball, I guess. 1-1. into right field and deep. Brooks bobbles and catches. If you tag second, they might be okay. He's not even looking. Hey, field umpire. Safe, yeah. That is legal, actually. As soon as it's touched, you can go. It's to prevent that kind of thing from, you can do that on purpose then, right? You never would, but that's to prevent it. You can't see on camera when she tagged up, but yeah, I think they got the play right. Yeah, so yeah, you can't see, but as soon as she touched the ball there, the runner started to run to third. Then Brooks secured the ball. Not a sac fly, it's just a move up. You got that? Okay. Yeah. That misses. So once the outfielder touches the ball the first time, you are allowed to advance.
I learned something by being awake today.
There you go. Because I saw the same thing. She touched it, she advanced, then she caught it while she was off the base. That's into left field. 2 out knocks. Gets you to heaven. 2 out RBIs, I think we should say. Dang. Who is that? 17? Moses? That's what good hitters do.
Batting fifth.
Got to try to keep people off the base in front of them.
Rachel Anderson.
Rachel Anderson, there's a new name. Hitting .395, 9 doubles, a homer, 26 RBIs. This is her 27th start. Did she play in game 1? Did I just miss her? I don't think she did. This is a new starter, right, Dennis? That's what I'm asking. I never said that name. Did I just miss her every time? All right. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Close play at first. She was safe. I'm hoping those FLV files are smooth, and then we can upload them again. You can translate them and upload them again. That's why I'm keeping those. There it is. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It's outside. It was a strike in game 1, but he was wrong. All game. Mm-hmm. Into left field. Fiorella makes the catch. Who is that? That sort of looks like Audrey. Is that Audrey?
1 run on 2 hits. No errors. 1 run
It is?
allowed. And after 1/2 inning. Grandview
That's what I thought.
MNU coming to bat.
It just looks weird seeing them out in the wild.
Audrey, over here. Are you doing senior day tomorrow? You're not? Aw. You were in the list. I know. Not anymore.
You do what you want. I like it.
You gave 4 years to the program.
Number 31.
Oh, yeah.
Jessica Waljasper. This is her 16th appearance and 16th start. She's 13-2.
Battery for the Vikings in game 2, catching number
7
28,
complete games,
Rachel
2
Anderson.
shutouts.
And in the circle, number
84
21,
innings pitched,
Jessica
69 hits,
Walljapka.
66 strikeouts, and opponents hitting 216.
Leading off
So
the bottom of the first for the Pioneers,
excellent
center
numbers.
fielder, number 19,
Not quite the
Cordelia
strikeout numbers,
Hanger.
but a lot of soft contact, it looks like. You want to sit on this or what?
That's Grace's.
You do.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Grace's.
You're good.
Go turkey, go.
Cordelia Hanger takes ball 1. Hanger came into the day hitting 485 with a couple of doubles. 2-0. Elbow pad, no problem for Hanger. Now here's an opportunity to
Batting
steal.
second, catcher, number 25,
Van Lanker's back up to the 2 hole. That's where she started the year for a while. So what is the lineup? Hanger, Van Lanker, Fouch, Ryan, Carter, Salazar, Brooks, Fiorella, Tenberge. Yikes. First pitch, strike 1. That was way up, I thought. Hanger's got to be off at some point in this sequence, you would expect. Down by 1 early. There she goes. Good throw. Safe. Got under the tag. Let's have a look. Ball. No, he called a strike. It was definitely a ball, but he called it a strike. I think maybe they thought it was 1-1. No, look, she thought it was 1-1. Emma. Who said that?
What did she say?
I thought it was Emma. She goes, no, it was 0-2. He called a strike on that high pitch a while ago.
11, Morgan Fouch.
But that was
I feel like I play a part in that call.
no, but he's got to be more like, no, it's a strike. Make sure the board's right kind of thing. We all thought it was a ball until I looked back at it. Yeah. That's into left center, right center field and down. Fouch makes the turn, heads to second, and we are tied at 1.
Batting fourth, designated player, number 10.
So
Emma Ryan.
that 0-2 pitch to the 0-2 pitch to Van Lanker, Coach Jones thought it was 1-1, so she asked her to bunt. Now, she obviously wouldn't have done that if she knew that the count was 0-2. Make a play. Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll replay it for that guy.
Cool, Dad.
Got it. That gets away, past the ball. Runner moves up. So yeah, that was one of those weird situations where everyone thought it was 1-1. The umpire was not emphatic that the board was wrong until it was too late. It's not your fault though. It's his fault. He needs to be emphatic. 1-1, and then or 0-2, and then Van Lanker. It feels like Van Lanker knew it was 0-2. She should have said, "Are you sure you want me to bunt? It's 0-2." You know, but she's also a freshman. She's not going to do that. Yeah. Pop up. Foul.
I lost that ball.
Yeah.
And they say battle, they lose.
Good take. Count runs full. Oh. Would have been ball 4, but RBI opportunity. She's going to be a little extra aggressive. Yeah, and he may have run her up. Full count. Grounded. Foul. And foul ball. So do you think the Grandview doesn't do any of the chanting? Do you think they miss it? Or is it like, thank you, we don't have to do chanting? Okay. That's obviously from the... It's,
They're very serious.
good pitch. It's FAB from Ryan. Now it's going to take a 2-out knock from Bree Carter to get this run home.
They didn't walk out of the dugout. They don't chant. They don't have any socks out.
No, he's a baseball guy. He's going to treat this like baseball. Baseball pants. No chanting.
No hats. Over here. I think they're
I don't remember.
they're not as much as
2-0 to Bree Carter. Ball? What do you mean ball? Must have been low. 3-0. Oh, they're intentionally walking her. Another baseball move. IBB. Yeah, make it official. With 2 outs and a runner on third, you kind of get to pick who you want to face. And I think Carter got a double last game, swinging it pretty well. Salazar
Batting sixth. Third base,
struggling the last few games.
Serena Salazar.
This is the matchup he wanted. It's got to be up to her to make him pay. You're like, oh, you want to face me, huh? Well, I'll show you a 2-run double in the gap. Little pop up. guess.
Pioneers in the bottom of the first, 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, 1 runner left. And after 1 complete inning, Vikings won, Pioneers run.
You cut this song after like a minute, right? There we go. Yeah. That guy just crashed right into the gate.
You gotta go.
No, he was like, I was watching the field. I think he rammed his shin into it. Ouch. Tied at 1 going into the top of the second here at Williams Field on the campus of Mid-American Nazarene University. Grandview versus Mid-American Nazarene.
Second for the Vikings and batting 6th. First base, number 33, Lauren Cook.
Lauren Cook came into the day hitting .242 with 4 doubles, 10 RBIs. Called strike. Is that Witt? Ooh, right back through the middle. Alex Witt chirping from the dugout to the umpire. If you could call balls balls and strikes strikes, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Batting 7th, shortstop, number 19, Julia Bastian.
Joke like that.
I feel like this game's zone has been okay so far. Nothing too egregious. Bunted. Salazar. 5-4 on the sacrifice.
Batting 8th, pitcher, number 31, Jessica Waljasper.
Sit on it properly. Ball. Settle in. Let it. You broke it. We're trying to get the center field back. Try something else. Put it up here. Okay, don't move. Come on back. Come on back. Nope. Oh, I never got the new cord. I knew there was something we wanted to do. Go ahead, jump over. I'll do this. I think it's in the bottom bucket. Ball four. It's actually working fine right now.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, just sit on there.
Batting ninth, right fielder, number 7, Alex Lee.
Alex Lee, the 9-hole,
I'm afraid of pitching.
first and second.
What was that?
Ball 4, yeah. Grounded foul. Pitch misses up, 1-1. You ever notice that encouragement from the crowd is always... Oh, nice play from Bree. Avoiding disaster.
I think he thought it was. And then he stopped it.
What?
The foul ball?
You can't call a foul ball and then not...
He thought it was a dead ball, like it hit her. And then he realized it didn't, so he just went on.
Okay, so he checks swing. He says foul ball.
She's out.
He says never mind, which I'm pretty sure you can't do, but I think
He didn't.
Center field, number 16, Peyton Moffitt.
it's not a sacrifice, right? You didn't say bunt. It was a swing, even though it looked like a bunt. Okay.
She did not intend to ball.
Interesting. That was an interesting play. The ump basically called it foul and then said never mind. I don't know if that's... I don't know. No, I don't know about that. That's pretty sketchy. Let's see what that looked like from the front. I did not notice that in real time. Catch it. Oh, foul. Here it is again. Watch the umpire. Foul ball. Wait, actually, everyone is acting like it's fair. Never mind. I'm adjusting my mask. I was not calling foul. Everyone can see. Look, I'm adjusting my mask. And my shoulders, that's why my hands were up. He was trying to play it off. We're showing that again. Watch this. Watch this ump. That's fantastic. We're losing it again. Back to the top of the order, by the way, big spot in this game. Oh, come on.
He wants me again.
All right, I think we're settled in. Fouled away. All right, so watch the ump in full speed. Foul ball. No. Crap. Fixing my mask. Fixing my mask and the shoulders. Never called foul. Nope, you didn't see that. Did not call it foul. I love it. Uh-oh. Deep to right. Brooks. Not uh-oh. No big deal. Let's watch the ump one more time. Watch him play off this.
To the Vikings,
Who?
top of the second.
Foul ball?
No run.
No. Mask. My mask
After
was
1.5 innings,
off a little bit. My
tied at one.
my chest protector was uncomfortable. Out. That's perfect. Oh, really? All right, find it. Find London's.
Hers is right here, but she hates it.
Okay, well, which one do you use?
I go to this Sound on page 2. We do whatever.
Oh, you just pick one. Because
Yeah,
I say
she
you could
doesn't
copy from a different page and then just paste it here. And
Oh yeah, no, we just.
but
do
if you just
whatever.
change it every time, then yeah, go ahead.
She said she doesn't care. She just likes the download.
Wow, scoreless into the fifth at CMU, Dennis.
Wow. Pitching for us.
Trevino. And is it Merkel for them? Let's look at a lineup. Merkel's awesome. Boy, if the Pioneers could sneak out a run against him, win game 1 against Merkel,
Bottom of the second for the Pioneers and batting 7th.
that would be
Right
great.
fielder, Number 24, Maddie Brooks.
Maddie Brooks put a dent in my Jeep in game 1. I congratulated her between games. She was really excited about it. I said, hey, Maddie, I've parked there for 20 years and never been hit. And she goes, did I get it? Oh, yes. You can't see. I took a picture of it.
That happens when it's so fast. Is it really dumb?
Can you see?
Pain.
Here, give that to Dennis. Got it. It's all right. It's a Jeep. It's supposed to look like that. Yeah, I'll knock those out. Brooks waves through that one. The count runs even at 2. It's a weird way to say that. Way to foul it off, big dog. I beat him to it. The 2-2. Foul away again. Into left field, base hit. Right under the shortstop's glove on a dive. And that'll bring up Fiorella. Wind blowing out to right now. It's official. Wind is blowing out.
Batting 8th,
Complete shift from
fielder number 4,
beginning of game 1.
Fiorella.
I don't know. Are we bunting here?
She's streaming through that.
There's a bunt. A little bit of confusion, but it's put out 1-4 sacrifice. And Hannah Tenberge getting a chance to start in game 2. Not a lot of playing time this year. She's 4 for 15 coming in. Double, no RBIs. It'll be quite a time for your first of the season. Let's get it. Oh, good pitch to it. Grandview has this ritual of when there's a foul ball, the catcher throws it to either the first baseman or third baseman as they converge on the pitcher. If you know what that's all about, leave it in the chat. Into left field and deep. Got me excited. Thought she got that one. Yeah, it was a good swing, well timed. Didn't quite get it though. 2 down.
Cordelia Hanger.
Cordelia Hanger came into the day at 485. You need a base hit right back up the middle to score Brooks. Wouldn't hate seeing the steal of third. It's the same situation we had last game, where if she's out stealing third, then you've got Cordelia leading off the next inning, which is a fun spot to be in. Plus then the infield hit, which she gets all the time. There's the shot up the middle. They hold her. Cordelia runs into second. Single plus, and yeah, it was a good hold by Jones. Brooks would have been plus, just a plus on throw, yeah.
Catcher number 25.
And remember, you don't need shift. It'll work with equals too. Isn't that nice? Ah! P1, that was a lot of build up for a little anticlimactic finish. But
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the second, no runs, 2 hits.
we'll figure it out.
2 runners left. And after
Top
2
3.
complete innings, we're tied at 1.
Okay, let's go camera 1. I'm gonna mute myself. Hopefully I'll be back. Here's the mute. Abby Sutton takes strike 1, pops out of the glove. This is way up. 1-1. This guy's trying to shoot a picture through his sunglasses. The red sweatshirt here. I don't know if that's how that works. A little pop, Fouch. You were right there anyway. What? Huh.
Third base number 12.
Oh, it's at baseball.
Alex Witt.
Alex Whitnell. First pitch, strike 1. There's some people beyond the fence looking at our cords. See those feet? Right in the middle now. They might be investigating how could we do this at Grandview. We need a center field camera. How does he do that? Devil magic. And a 500-foot cord. Ripped into left field. She can swing it, man. It's been tormenting the heart for 4 years now.
Left fielder, number 17, Caitlin Moses.
That was off the plate. It was just called a strike last game. That's the only problem that we have. It's not just a 500-foot cord out there in center field, though. It's really lucky. Wow, man, that's so close. There's a power outlet on that shed. It's really helpful. My extension cord is about 50 feet instead of hundreds, which is what I would need to be. Or I'd have to maintain batteries and stuff, which I don't want to do. I think there's a power outlet on the scoreboard, though, too. Swing and a miss. Nasty sequence from Wilds. 2 down.
Catcher, number 28, Rachel Anderson.
So apologies in game 1. I feel like I never said Rachel Anderson. Hitting .395, 9 doubles, a homer, 26 RBIs. Ooh, Bryson Sherwood, 2-run homer. In the 6th. Now it's time for Nathan Torres. Shut this thing down. 2-run homer. Why is the stupid clock? Come on, what time is it? 4 o'clock. I don't want to do math when I'm looking at what time it is. All right, what's 16 minus 12? It's 4:20. Okay. Got him. Merced, too. He's a superstar. Who's pitching? Okay. If any trouble comes in, then it's Torres. Popped up. In the infield. Salazar.
That was so dramatic. Why did she not? She said,
For the Vikings in the top of the third, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. And after 2.5 innings, Vikings 1, Pioneers 1.
All right, cool. Oh, that would be nice to beat Merkel. Baseball and CMU are separated by 1 game in the standings. Doesn't it look like if you bonked that umpire on the nose, it would make a noise? Bonk, bonk. Doesn't it look like that? Here, he's going to give us... Here. Bonk, bonk. Just defensive positions or lineup? You can't. All right, Anderson's in the left. Moses to catch. Okay. So just change that. Change their positions. Moses
The bottom of the third for the Pioneers,
catching.
Shortstop, number 11, Morgan Fouch.
Left field. Morgan Fouch takes ball 1 in the bottom of the third. I can change that. Into right field and deep. Fouch. Bottom of the fence. Extra bases to lead off the bottom of the third from Morgan Fouch. Pioneers in business. What is it? How many hits?
Designated player, number 10, Emma Ryan.
4 and
hasn't changed their whole game. Oh, so there's 5.
what?
These hasn't changed.
How many hits? That's correct.
4 and 4.
4 and 4.
Okay, so 4 and 4.
Yes. Emma Ryan bunts. Sacrifice 5-4.
Brianna Carter.
Wow. Top 7. Bree Carter takes ball 2. Advantage count. They are in the 7th inning at baseball. MNU leading 2-0 against Merkel, superstar pitcher for the Eagles. Trevino matching him. 3-0. They're going to put her on. Yep. Intentional walk. Nope.
I was almost a strike.
It's just the situation. He would rather face Smalls in this spot than Bree. He was right the first time. I don't know though. I mean, it's first and third situation, and there's all sorts of. I feel like I feel like in the first inning, when there were 2 outs, it made some sense. You can choose your matchup. But now it's only 1 out. And now there's a runner on. The stolen base comes into play. There's a lot more involved with one out. Good take. Well, what's interesting also about the CMU game is that Central Methodist is going to have the bottom of the order for the 7th, plus Torres if we need him. That's up the middle, base hit. Pioneers take the lead. Pitching coach comes out to talk. Only 6 strikeouts. That's, sometimes he's at 10 and 12. 3 walks, yeah. Earned runs.
Right fielder, number 24, Matty Brooks.
We only have the 1 hit. Bryson's home run is the only hit we've had at CMU. Popped up a bunt. Swings through that one, 0-2. Does it say how many pitches for Trevino? Can't be too many. 97 for Merkel, so when they switch, we'll see. Little tap. Shortstop, no chance. Infield hit, bases loaded. Six.
Right fielder, number 4, London Fiorella.
I'm calling it.
You're calling a grand slam?
Yeah?
Okay. Anna Harris calling a grand slam.
Come on.
You get more than one?
I trust you.
Didn't appreciate that call on the inner half. It looked pretty good from here. 0-2. Tough sequence from Wall Jasper, and there are 2 outs for Ten Berge.
Base number 15, and Tim Burge.
Come on, split a gap. Only 73 pitches for Trevino and over at baseball. I think he'll come out for the 7th, and if there's any trouble, Torres. There's that throwback to the first baseman again after a foul ball. funny little routine they have. Ooh, nasty. Right there in the inside corner. Paint aces her. We go to the fourth. Pioneers lead.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the third, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, 2 runners left. Correction, 3 runners left. And after 3 innings, Pioneers 2, Vikings 1.
Going to the bottom of the seventh at baseball. CMU down 2. I should say MNU up 2. Pioneers trailing by 1 in the conference rankings. And CMU is ranked number 9 in the country. They're just rolling everybody. But Pioneers have hung with them, and if they can take 3 out of 4, then you take the conference lead. But you don't just go up to someone's yard and take 3 out of 4 when they're in the top 10 in the country. But if you can beat Merkel in game 1, you start to dream. I might be distracted this inning watching the live stats from CMU. I'm just going to apologize right now. A leadoff double for the
First base, number 33, Lauren Cook.
So the tying run will be at the plate. Are they going to bring in Torres right away? The bottom of the CMU lineup is plenty potent. It doesn't really matter. But you're not facing Merced with 20 homers is all that really matters. Pull up the video. Let's just go. Called strike. It's on MNU Sports. Right there. Popped up. Off the roof. Still Trevino, and they have a center field camera going at CMU if you're interested in that one. I don't know why you would be. We don't care about that guy. There's already one out. Two balls, 2 strikes. Got her swinging. That was Lauren Cook.
Shortstop, number 19, Julia Bastian.
2 outs now at the baseball game. Just keep him in the yard. This is, I think, one of their last guys. Could be back to the top, though. Called strike to Julia Bastian. Careful. Careful with that slider, Trevino. That was right down the chute. The 0-1 misses away, 1-1. Popped up. Foul. Base hit, a little infield hit. It's 2-1 now with tying run at first over at baseball. Swing and a miss here. Down goes Bastian swinging, and there are 2 outs.
Pitch pitcher, number 31, Jessica Wall-Jasper.
Wall-Jasper.
Yes. That's what I thought.
1-1 on Wall-Jasper, the pitcher. Two strikes at baseball. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Winning run at the plate. Trevino comes set. Delivers. Ground ball. Shortstop. Pioneers win game 1. Awesome. What a huge win. Yeah. Trevino complete game. 2-1. Go ahead and announce that, Dennis, when we hit 9th. Into left center field and deep. That is way out of here, clears the trees, and we are tied. That was Wall-Jasper. I'm contractually obligated to say she helped herself. Here it is again. There's no doubt about that one.
They have 5 hits. Oh yeah, sorry.
That's in the air. Brooks calls her off. I'm choking over here. Jeez. Homers make me puke.
Vikings in the top of the 4th, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, no run. And after 3.5 innings, Vikings 2, Pioneers 2. The final win from Fayette, Missouri. The Pioneers defeated 9th-ranked Central Methodist in Game 1 today, 2-1.
In the story. Start with the story. I like him, Blumper. Whoops. Yeah, that officially. I don't know about the North. Is someone in the North doing well too? I think Mount Mercy's doing really well up there too. That's what I think. I just haven't been paying that much attention. Cordelia Hanger. We are in the bottom of the 4th. Let me change that up.
Center field, number 19, Cordelia Hanger.
Watch out. Stick your elbow into that one. I wonder how much Coach Thompson was wanting to put in Torres in that spot. Yeah, he called it, but he brought his arm up late. The 1-1. Grounded. Pull side. You don't see that very much from Hanger. 1 away. Van Lanker now.
Catcher number 25, Allie
Good job.
Van Lanker.
So we need to find that. I want to see that homer. If it's on the on demand already. It's awesome. The Melodia's probably thrilled with Bryson, their daughter's boyfriend. I know the Sherwoods from when I was in college. Great family. Bryson's Uncle Craig and I were teammates at Bethel, Indiana with Coach Thompson. And Uncle Craig could swing it and throw it and catch it. He was a catcher. Man, what a player. Bryson's dad, Chad, also my name, that's irrelevant. All three of the three Sherwood brothers all played together at Anderson, Indiana. Gutter swinging, completes the play down to first, 2-3, and there are 2 outs. But when Bryson was looking for a college, his dad Chad was like, "Hey, Craig, I remember you playing with Coach Thompson. What's he doing now? He's a coach at Mid-America Nazarene over in Kansas. Let's send him there. We want him to go to a place with a good Christian coach at a good Christian school. You're not going to find any better than Coach Thompson." Did they get the center field shot? Did they switch in time? Was it good? Okay. Just here, just back 30 seconds. Let's have a look at this homer from Bryson. That's drilled off the glove of the shortstop. Correct. They freaked out a little bit. Did you see that? Back it up 30. Morgan Fouch stays hot. She's very streaky. When she's on fire, you can't get her out at all. But then she'll have maybe an 0 for 5 where she struggles to find it. Right now, on the uptick, we need to get her up with runners on. Pause. 1-0 to Ryan. And I want audio too. Drilled, not drilled, popped, center field. Inning over. And we go to the 5th inning, tied at 2.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the 4th, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left.
What is going on here? Calm down.
4 complete innings.
There we go.
Vikings 2, Pioneers 2.
All right, let's mute this, turn that off. How long was I muted? Did anybody text me? Nope. Must not have been too long. Look at them dancing. Get it.
Second base, number 9.
Oh, too late.
I'm gonna do that every time.
We're back. The 1-0 to the 2-hole Sutton. Grounded. Lined, I should say, to third. Right to Smalls. Too fast for me to switch it, but we did get it. Watch this. This is the beauty of replay from the off camera. Pow. Catch. You can see it. It's wonderful. Alex Witt called Bubba from the stands and from the dugout. Called strike. Off the end of the bat, can't get her out. Off the plate away, still getting knocks. I really like good hitters. I was one until I was about, I don't know, I guess college I met my match, but
Catcher, number 17.
I was okay in college. I was all right. I started. I just wasn't all conference or anything, but I was a good hitter until then. Off the hands, Fouch. Bottom 5, right?
For the Vikings in the top of the 5th, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. After 4.5 innings, we're tied at 2.
Wow, we have 9 likes already.
What? Bryson's?
Yeah, already. Why we
Who liked it? Let's see.
I'll get you. Alex and Ryan.
Jim Ryan. Bryson already. They checked their phones. Who retweeted it? Baseball? Hey.
You should have put at CMU Eagles so they can have it.
I hate it when we get tagged.
Really?
I hate it. Do not tag us in Twitter unless you're like really telling us something like, hey, check this out. Don't just say, William Penn beat at MNU Sports today. Like, no, I don't want those notifications blowing up my phone.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Pioneers, first base, number 18, Brianna Carter.
Brianna Carter. Hey, turns out we're in a tight game here, bottom 5. Let's win one, huh? I don't know what an umpire told Ryan, Dennis. Remember we were destroying, who was it last week? We were up like 14-0. Valley. It was like the 3rd inning. Yeah. Here's the 2-1. Into right field, shallow. Second baseman makes the catch. So baseball was destroying Valley 14-0 in the third inning. The umpire says to Coach Thompson, go ahead and make your announcement. Smalls.
Third base number 6, Serena Salazar.
Umpire says to Coach Thompson, hey, I'm going to call a big zone early in the count. I won't ring you guys up, but I'm going to make a bigger zone in the beginning of your at-bats. And Ryan says, okay, are you going to do that to Valley too? And he goes, well, I don't know if they would want that. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, well, they're losing, so. I just couldn't believe he actually said that. Like, what are you talking about? It was Scott. You just can't believe that. And remember, they came back. They made it a game again. Yeah, it was like 15-10 or what, yeah, 15-9 or something like that. They came within shouting distance, but it was like, what are you doing? How about you just ump the game? But it. Jessica Wall-Jasper now with a runner on first after a bloop single with 2 outs. That was Bastion with the bloop hit. And this is Wall-Jasper, who tied the game in the top of the 4th with a bomb. Here we are. Why are they up, though? Click live. Here we go. Here we go. So, what did we miss? Anderson flied out to right. Cook struck out swinging. And then Bastion, a bloop single into center. And it's probably inappropriate. So runner first, and Wall-Jasper to the plate. 1-0 the count. I don't know why I'm not connected here. Let's do this again. Little flare. Can't get there. Cover third. 2 absolute stoinker bloop hits. Hit.
Right field number 7, Alex Lee.
Sub.
What number is that?
Monk, monk.
Running at second base for the Vikings, number 4, Kristen Garcia.
Oh no, Garcia launches. I can't switch cameras. I'm stuck. Yeah. It's because it's their rally.
Vikings, number 14, Kylie Miracle.
Sorry, this is struggling today. We missed a big double to the fence. Brought in the go-ahead run. That has popped up. 2 outs, nobody on. Bloop single, rocket double. And it's 3-2.
For the Vikings in the top of the 6th, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, 2 runners left. And after 5 1/2
Go to the
innings,
bottom of the 6th. I'm not even going to connect anymore.
Pioneers 2.
back.
Which one is first, 19 or 31?
31 is pitching.
No, in the list.
Where's 31 in the lineup? No, it's right there. 8. It's really frustrating that on a Good Friday we're getting internet issues out here for the first time all year on a day where the students are gone. So it's not like they're all dominating the internet. 19 in the 7th spot.
And she's what position?
19 is shortstop.
Thank you.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Pioneers, left fielder number 4, London Fiorella.
Fiorella now is MNU Trails. Wow, that hit that lantern and all that dust popped off of it. How's YouTube? Well, you got crappy internet too. Oh, popped up. Foul. 0 and 2. Little flare, first base.
Second baseman with 15.
Hannah Tenberge now.
Tenberge.
Softly into left field. I thought that bounced. This guy, he shrugged and called her out. I'm not certain that it bounced, but let's have a look. Did you get it on camera? Here it is.
I think so.
Here it is.
Can I chop you that? I got it.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Stop. Impossible to tell. Inconclusive on replay.
Center fielder number 19, Cordelia Hanger.
She was blocked. It also could have been a little pop-up bunt. That'll do it. That's 3 outs. Sorry, I'm struggling. Top 7. It also could have been her web on the ground, and it hits her web and kind of bounces into the pocket. It looked like it moved, but it was never out of her glove. Could have been. It's hard to tell.
As we go to the 7th, Vikings lead 3-2.
Finally, give me a phone.
Well, the Pioneers will have 2, 3, 4 in the bottom of the 7th. Got to be down by 1 when that happens. What'd she say right there?
Leading off
Is
the
that
top of the
African or
seventh for
Spanish?
the Vikings.
That's
Second base, number 9,
What?
Abby
I
Sutton.
think she's saying the same thing in English that she's from Somali.
Okay. So what I was saying, probably off air, was that it's really frustrating today that the internet's been so spotty around here. Usually it's solid, and usually the students are still on campus. So we're sharing that load with people who are gaming and streaming and studying and whatnot. And on a day like today, when the students are gone on Easter weekend, we've had the most trouble all year. That's really frustrating. No one's more hacked off about it than I am.
I thought the teachers don't see the coach.
Into center field, fairly deep. Cordelia Hanger is there, one away.
Third base, number 12, Alex Witt.
Alex Witt now. At least a couple of hits this game. And a third as that one is tagged into left field. No, Fiorella makes the catch. Did you get that?
Yep. In between the balls, but I got it.
Catcher, number
I like that
17,
Grandview fan.
Caitlin Moses.
Appreciated the catch from Fiorella. Gave her a shout out. Nice catch out there left. I like that, man. There's no reason to be there's no reason to have animosity towards the opponent. Unless it's last year and we almost fight. Remember that? Almost fought last year with this team. That just came to me. I don't remember what happened. What was the deal last year? Was there like a collision at home plate right at the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Some words were exchanged, maybe some chests bumped, but there was no big deal. Turned into no big deal anyway. I forgot about that. Two one.
I haven't heard say anything. About Lincoln.
Freshman. Caitlin Moses at the plate now. 4-hole. Softly into center field. Hanger gets there. Makes the catch. Wow.
For the Vikings in the top of the 7th, no runs, no hits, no errors.
Check this one out again.
And as we go to the bottom of the 7th, Vikings lead 3-2.
Get that zoom in. Nice job. Don't break your wrist. That was great. What, her legs did something funny? Blink. Oh, that was the start of a scorpion. You were right. Careful out there.
About Lincoln.
Nice catch. That's a beauty. Bottom 7. Okay. Van Lanker. Then Fouch. Then Ryan. How about a bloop and a blast? That would be fun. Fouch is on fire. Got to get Van Lanker on the bases. Or over the fence. That would help too. Van Lanker still leading the team with those 5 homers, but it's been a while. Good take. The 1-0. That's outside 2-0. Two and one. Nasty pitch in under the hands. Nothing you can do with that. 2 and 2. Noah pitching. Pop foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. In under her hands again, just painted on the inside corner. That's nasty. Sorry, I will try to keep up with the scoreboard. I disconnected myself from it. Yasinich might want to bring in a closer. Fouch has been all over Waljasper. And he's might be telling her, you know what? Don't give her anything to drive. We can work around. We can work around someone else. I don't want to leave this game in the hands of a hot hitter. But you also can't just put her on. That's the tying run. All you got to do is keep her out of the yard. Keep her in the yard, I should say. Tough spot to be in, but I think they're basically just going to pitch carefully. Nothing. Well, they're coming inside. Hello. Right after a mound visit, he plunks her. She plunks her. He's going to make a pitching change. Is this back to pals? I don't think he said to hit her. I think he just said inside corner, and if you hit her, that's fine. There's no reason to hit her. This is Alex Witt coming into pitch. So Witt goes to the pitcher, and 22. Wait. Where are you going? No, pitcher. And then I think you can just, 22 goes in there as the third baseman. No, go ahead. Turn this down. What do you mean position 5?
Wait a minute. You said position 5?
Third base positioning. Oh. Position 5, not lineup.
I thought he meant spot in the lineup. Yeah.
No, he did that last time. He said the
Yeah.
numbers.
It's just a weird way to put it. Hey, Emma Ryan, how about a opposite field Jimmy Jack right here onto the soccer field to win it?
Designated player number 10, Emma Ryan.
Bonk, bonk. That hits her in the foot. Tying run in scoring position. After a couple mound visits, it's plunk, plunk. Coach Jones possibly contemplating. There's Gigi Martinez running at first. What is Clausen doing?
Running at first base for the Pioneers, number 29, Gigi Martinez.
Split a gap 1-8.
Now batting for the Pioneers, first base number 18, Brianna
Yeah.
Carter.
She's been intentionally walked twice this game. Not going to do that here. Nice. Is that a drop ball? Is that what that's called? That look like a drop ball to you? It's filthy. It was filthy, whatever it was. Trying to keep the ball on the ground. Bree looking to lift something. Into left field. Bases loaded.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Serena Salazar singled her last time up and looked good doing it. Had a shot right up the middle.
Number 6, Serena Salazar.
Let's go,
Bases loaded. 1 out. Pioneers down by 1. You did it. You're good. Alex Witt looking for the save. Takes that just off the corner outside. 1-0. Two 0. Witt delivers right down the middle, taking all the way. Witt's pitching numbers. She is 1-1. This is her 13th appearance, all out of the pen. She has a 3.91 ERA and 2 saves. 14 and a third innings, 15 hits, 19 strikeouts, opponents hitting .263. 3-1. Ball gets away briefly. She's going to be taking all the way on this pitch. I think you have to. Force Witt to throw a strike here. The 3-1. That would have been a strike anyway. Way late. Slashes it foul. Full count. Now in swing mode. The infield will be coming home on any ground ball. Put your hand on it. Full count. 1 out. Bases loaded. The pitch. Grounded to short. They get the out at home. Dang. What a huge play, obviously. 2 down now. Dengis. 6-2. So this is pinch hitting for Brooks. This is Allison Dengis.
Now batting for the Pioneers, number 9, Allison Dengis.
It looks like Witt features the drop ball, so Dengis is going to have to get her barrel underneath one. Lift it into the outfield. Line drive. Dengis has 2 homers on the season. Little pop. Shallow center. caught on a dive. Grandview wins it.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the seventh, no runs, one hit, no errors.
There it is again.
Runners left.
Nice
And the
play
Vikings win game
out
two.
there from the center
Pioneers will
fielder.
continue their homestand tomorrow, Saturday, April the 16th.
It was an awkward place to be. Dive, slide, catch it straight through.
3 p.m.
She chose the slide,
will be senior day.
and she got it. Man.
That second picture, right? I did too.
Who the heck is that?
She pitched first.
I don't think she did.
It was a good little
Okay. And then a save for. Good job. Good games. We'll be back tomorrow for William Penn, Senior Day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Love you.